And sage has miraculous power of clearing and healing and cleansing. And when you sage, you're getting rid of all the bad energy that sometimes we as human beings, we collect and absorb. So I always tell people you should do this at least once a week. Sage your home, sage the inside of your vehicles. Where we go into buildings and the people that we're around. Everybody is watching and you're going to absorb people's energy. And sometimes it's not the best energy at all. Right. It really isn't.
Okay, so let's get into it. Susan, can you move back a little bit? You're so close.
Okay. How's that? Is that better?
And can you bring the phone down a little bit? I mean, I can work with that. And then move over. Okay.
Hang on. Okay. Is that better?
Okay, this is better. All right, let's get into it. Let me see if I can see my list. All right, I got to pick from the comments because I can't see the list. So going right here. And oh God, now I can't even add. I don't know what's happening today, people. So I need to add, but for some reason, request to join. Let's see what this one is. Invite to join. So you got to tell me, usually I just click on my request to join, but for some reason I can't see the list. And then when I just try to add from the comment section, it's not allowing me to do that. So I might have to restart this live. Because I see the invite to join, but I don't know. Okay, I think this person invited. Let's see. Wait, I think I might be able to do it. Please request me. Let's see who this is. Hello?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Did you request to join?
Yes, I did.
Okay. What's your name? What's your full question? You're going to need your birthday for Susan.
Okay, my name is Philip Brown, and my birthday is July 1st, 1987.
Okay. What's your question, Philip? Hi, Philip.
Hey, how you doing, Susan? My question, I have many, but I'm going to save it to just...
one question. One question, baby.
I'm aware, Kendra. Career. I'm in between jobs right now. Just trying to get back on my feet. I'm trying to see what my next move is. I'm not getting no younger. I got a family of 5 to take care, well, 6 actually. And
oh, wow.
See what my next move would be.
Okay. You would be better if you did something that you were an independent contractor.
Okay.
That's what you would do well with. If you can't really have your own business, if you're a 1099 of some sort, but I definitely see that you really need to be your own boss. You do best. You've had jobs, and I keep getting that there's been one job after another, and you want to know you're a very smart guy, but you got to do things your own way. So you don't comply real well to their rules.
No,
but here's the thing I want to talk.
I'm laughing. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing, and I'm shocked because what you're saying is spot on. This is you're telling me about me, and this is spot on. This is real.
Yeah, but you know what? When I see how a person is, this is why I say this is what I'm using my gift for. So you could put your life in order the best way possible, because at the end of the day, it's how we live our lives. Okay. Yeah. But here's the thing. I really believe that if you do things your own way, you are ahead of your time. You have actually made people rich on your ideas. Make yourself rich and keep your mouth quiet. Don't be giving people your great ideas, Philip, because you're smart. You need to redirect and put that back into you.
Thank you. I appreciate the words. I really do. And that is, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Good, because you won't be sorry. You just need to have patience, but you know what? You're a thinker, and I always say to people like you're not in the next yard, you're on the next block. This is how far ahead you are. Okay?
Yeah,
so you know what? You're going to be just fine, but take it one step at a time, okay?
Okay, I will. Will do.
All the best to you. I truly mean that. You and your family.
Thank you. You and both of you all as well. And Kendra, we love me and my wife, we love your single show. We watch it faithfully.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you. We'll be
How can you not love her?
Thank you.
She's great. I know.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So normally I could just, go to my request and just pick from the request sheet of people that are requesting, or I could just add from the comments. So both are giving me a hard time, but I'm going to make it happen. So if you want to be requested, you got to tell me in the comments today, I don't know why Instagram be Instagramming sometimes. Gifted me for you. I'm trying you right now. Gifted me for you. And you guys can always follow Susan, SusanRowland.com, and
Hi,
follow her on
Kendra.
Instagram. There's only one Instagram page, Susan Rowland. But hi, sweetheart. What's your name? Where you from? What's your
I'm from
birthday? And what's
Jersey.
your... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you all the questions so you can answer them. Your name, where you're from, your direct question for Susan, and she'll probably need birth dates.
Birth date, July 15th. Jersey, Jamaica.
What's your first name? Your name is Jersey?
No, I'm in Jersey and I'm Jamaican.
Oh, I can't hear you.
I'm
I'm sorry.
Jamaican, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm Jersey.
What's your first name?
Paula.
Paula. Nice to meet you, Paula.
Glad you're here.
What's your question?
Will I get my daughter soon?
Okay. Is your daughter in Jamaica?
In between.
Okay. It's going to take some time.
Okay.
I'm not getting that you're going to get her right away. I wish I could. Okay. Will you get your daughter at the end? The answer is yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to focus on that. It's going to be a little bumpy, but at the end, you will have your big light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you.
But I actually do see her being redirected. Okay. But you got to try a different way. For some reason, I keep getting your way's not working.
Okay. True.
So,
True.
okay.
True.
All right.
I'll inbox
Okay.
you.
All the
I'll
best
speak with
to
you.
you.
I will
Okay.
inbox you. I'll speak with you. Thank you, Kendra.
I would like that.
Love you.
Okay.
You're welcome. Bye, sweetheart.
Bless you both. Yes.
Bye, sweetheart. So I'm trying to we leave it to one question because I want to get as many people as possible. But again, you guys follow Susan on Instagram, and also you can book a 15-minute session, or if you want to have a private question with her at SusanRowland.com. So let me get someone else. If you got to tell me in the comments today, because for some reason, the normal way of me just seeing my list of requests isn't happening, but I'm figuring it out. All right, we got somebody else coming. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Hi.
Yes. How are you?
Good. My name is Janessa. My
Okay.
birthday is December 18th, 1992.
Okay. What's your question, Samantha?
So I work for the Postal Service. I've been here 8 years. I feel like I'm stuck, and I also do plus size modeling on the side. So it's like I want to go forward with that, and I have my own business on the side, but I'm stuck. So I'm just in this trance, like I can't move. I can't, go
You're
forward.
doing too much. Okay. Here's the thing. You're doing too much at once. And it's not allowing you to be your best at any one of these three.
Okay.
My guess is I really don't think that the postal system, that the office that you work for, it's not really what you want to do. Okay? But it's a job and it's got benefits. So what I need to tell you is, all right, use it to your ability. The second thing about that question I want to address is, what do you want to do more? I would say focus on your side business.
Okay.
All right, modeling is great. You're a beautiful girl, but modeling will go only so far.
Okay.
I know the business well because my daughter is a high fashion photographer. And I am telling you, it's very short-lived.
Right.
So I would go with something on the side, and it could be in the beauty industry. It could be, you could be on the back end of the fashion, but that's what you need to do.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
if you got to get rid of kind of the one thing that's not going to burn you out, that's not bringing back forward money.
Okay.
That's where, so you're all over the map, and this is why you're stuck. Because what I'm getting is you're exhausted. So you don't have a structure, and this is why you're stuck. You know in your mind what you have to do, okay, but you're not doing it because it's not allowing you. You got three things going, and that one thing is stumping you. I'd say get out of the modeling, focus on your side business. Okay. Now, the post office, I want you to look at it in this way. As much as you don't like it, I want you to say, but this is going to allow me to progress in my side business.
Right, because it's bringing in a lot of money. So
there you go. I knew it. So as much as you don't want it, keep it for now.
Okay. Okay.
And can I say something, Kendra, to everybody?
Yes.
With the times that we have now, this is not the time to leave good paying jobs.
Right.
It is not. And I'm not here to see anybody fail. Even if you don't like something, start something on the side, sign up for a class to kind of get your balance, but do not leave because tough times are coming. So if you have a good job, you want to keep it right now. This is not the time to be experimental. Okay?
Okay, thank
It's
you
nice
so
to
much.
meet you. All the best
All right.
to you.
Hey, Kendra.
Hey, sweetheart. Bye,
Bye-bye.
baby girl.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Okay, let me get someone else. Let's see if my request to join. Okay, it's still not working, but let's go. I'm writing some names down. Mr. Mike Show, I'm gonna come to you. Let's see if you're I don't see it. All right, let me get somebody else. I was trying to get a guy right then, but so yes, you guys, sometimes Instagram be Instagramming, and for some reason, normally I just see the list of people that push the request. That's not happening tonight, so I gotta look through this list again. So let's see. Coco Picks, let me try you. I'm just trying to see the name. This is what having a short name will work in your benefit, because I gotta type the names in. All right, I got someone coming. All right, let me get the next one. Coco Picks, we're waiting on you. Katrina Smith. Let's see. The request has been sent. I am. See. Also, Susan, while I'm getting this together, talk about how you don't solicit for people, because I know there'll be like fake pages.
Yeah, anytime I do a public forum, there's always somebody that wants to pretend they're me. So I tell everybody, if you get solicited by me, first of all, I do not solicit anybody for business. I don't care who it is. I never say, hey, I feel your energy, blah, blah, blah. That's not the way I speak. All right. And anyone who knows me will understand that. But I don't solicit. So if you get something like that and somebody DMs you, please ignore it, report them, and block them. That is the best advice I can give anybody, because I do not solicit. Thank you for bringing that up, Kendra.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yes. Bougie Bestie, we're coming to you. Bougie Bestie.
Look at me. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Good. Hey, Kendra.
Good. So your first name is
Naomi.
What's your first name?
Naomi.
Naomi?
Yes, Naomi.
Okay, Naomi, when's your birthday?
June 4th.
June 4th. What's your question?
I'm thinking about career. What's next for me in the next 3 months of my career?
What's next in the 3 months of your career?
Or for the next 3 months, because I'm not trying to do a job anymore. I'm like anti-job now. I'm trying to do my own thing now.
Okay. You seem to be more creative. I keep getting a creative with you. There's something creative. There's a couple things you're good at. You're good at anything in the medical field and healing, and anything creative with how you look at things. This is something that's very, very important. All right. Here's the thing, though. You've got to really think about what you want to do, make a plan, because you have all these thoughts, but then you go 2 steps back. You know what you want to do, but sometimes having the courage to do it seems to stunt your growth.
Right.
Naomi, are you driving right now?
Oh, no, I'm parking right now. Look, I'm parking, and boom, I'm in a parking spot.
Okay. So what I'm telling you to do is do something that, number one, that's got your attention, that you're not going to be bored, that you could do it by yourself. Because I've noticed when people want you to do something a certain way, you can't handle it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't, okay? And that's okay to admit that. There are some people that do really good for working for people, and others have to be on their own.
Right.
You're an entrepreneur.
Right.
But you have to really think about what it is you want to do, but think about it down the road, not short term. Because I see that you go with short term things. Don't do that.
Okay.
When you're thinking of something, think the next 10 years. Pick something that you're not going to get bored. Pick something that's going to be recession proof that people are still going to want to demand for. You got to think like that, and that's how you're going to get through things.
Got it. Thank
Got
you.
it?
And yes.
All right.
I can.
Oh, and one thing I want to say, hang on. One thing I have to say this. Don't listen to people because they screw you up.
Oh, they sure do.
There you go.
You can.
Don't do that. It gets in your way. Just, you know what? Don't tell people what you want to do. Figure it out on your own and then pursue it.
And then
Those people are the ones that keep you down. Do not tell them, because that's what gets you in a different way. Okay?
Right. You so
All right.
Bye,
Thank
baby
you.
girl.
See you later.
You take care. All the best.
If you want to come on the show, you got to tell me in the comments tonight, because normally I would just have you guys push the request, but you know, like I said, Instagram be Instagramming, so I have to like literally type in these names to ask you guys to join. Okay, so let me try to get a guy. I think this might be a guy, Susan.
Okay. And believe it or not, I do have a lot of men that are my clients. A lot of people think it's just women. No, I have more men now than ever. Because the bottom line is, when you have a question, they need direction.
Right.
Oh, snap. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? My name is Danielle, and my birthday is September 25th.
Okay, Daniel, what's your question?
My question is about finances. I'm in like a financial limbo right now, and I want to know, do you see that like either breaking through sometime soon?
No, not yet. You're going to have a lull. You have some nice taste. You like nice things. And you do. I like you, Daniel. You got some good taste, okay? But what you got to do is you got to reel in your balance, okay? Your emotions take over than your logic. You've got to maintain a budget. This is what you don't have. You cannot rely on your good senses to do it. You've got to budget. When you budget and you stay within those compounds, you are going to be okay. But if you don't, it's going to take you a while. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to say probably 2 to 3 years, it will be tight. And then you're finally going to know, and you're going to get it, and it's going to hit you. And it's going to be like, I got this now. So say tomorrow you get a good paying job, which you can. The problem isn't the jobs. The problem is how you budget your money. You need a crash course in this.
Yeah, that's been really bad with me with handling the money, because I make the good money, but I handle it wrong.
I knew it. Okay, there's no harm in that. There's a lot of people that don't do well with money. All right, so you can go online and you can get yourself a budgeting. They have these things online. It's wonderful for people that just don't know how to budget. You put in all your expenses and it tells you what you have to do. But here's the thing, it's called discipline. So between 2 and 3 years, it's going to take you that, but you are going to be really good at this. Okay? And that's going to be,
I received that.
yeah, that's going to be really good. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank
All the best. But remember,
Hey,
Hi,
Kendra.
sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Bye, baby. I know I might seem like, because tonight I'm like looking up names as Susan's talking to people to get the next person ready. So I don't want you guys to think I'm disengaged on purpose. I'm just trying to keep the show going. You got to keep it going when you're throwing different hurdles at Instagram for some reason. I did say it in the beginning, Susan, but I guess I got to say the words. But if you want to come on the show, let me know in the comments. Miss Shamika, we're coming to you. Miss Shamika. And if you guys have crazy names, it's harder to type. So this is a night when having a good name or easy name would benefit you.
Okay, I get it.
Because I got to physically see your name, write it down. If y'all got crazy spellings, it's hard because I can't tell the letters. Well, Miss Shamika, or don't say in the comments you want to come on the show, because I just typed in this on, I found it, and she's not even answering. So I would say, please do not tell me in the comments you want to come on if you're not really ready to come on. And Susan, how can they get in contact with you again?
Well, they can do two ways. They can go to my website, susanrowland.com, or they can click on my link tree on Instagram. They can do both.
Okay.
And that's how they can contact me.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Good. Okay, so my name is Santicia. I'm in Atlanta. My birthday is August 27, 88.
What's your question, Santicia?
Will I get over this, my recent heartbreak and find love again?
You know, great question. When you fall in love, you fall hard, real hard. There's no between. I don't see man to man to man to man. I don't see that. This is not who you are. It's going to take you a long time, but eventually you will. The key thing is you have to stop hoping, and it's a hard thing. I have to tell you, I think we've all had that in our lives where we've been in love with somebody, but it didn't work out. It does happen, and it happens to pretty much most of us. But in this case, you have to remind yourself why it didn't work out. That's the key to getting through and getting over somebody. You know, many times we go backwards thinking all the great times that we had. And that's what keeps us stuck. But you have to also think about the things that weren't so good, or what maybe this man is never capable of being for you, his family.
Right.
All right? That's what you have to do. And you look at your daughter and you have to say to yourself, you know what? This is not going to work for my children, my child. That's going to keep you strong. You'll be sad, but the more you focus on the truth of who he was and of the relationship, it will put things more in perspective for you. But here's the thing. You will find love, but it's up to you. Now you're going to say, what do you mean? Well, are you going to let it go? Are you going to work through it? Are you going to make your peace?
I'm so picky now, or cautious. I'm like, oh no, it's Friday. They called me too late. I don't want to deal with them.
You're not ready. That's why. Yeah. You're not ready. But you know what? When you're ready, one day you will be ready. And yes, you should be cautious on everybody you meet. I mean, you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. No, you shouldn't do that. But you will. But you have to make your peace with this relationship. And you have to make your peace of what happened.
Okay.
Okay. You're welcome. All the best to you and your family.
All right.
Bye, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, again, we're doing free psychic readings with Susan Rowland. And Susan, she's also a medium too. So if you guys have a medium question, I really think you excel in that area. Well, I've seen Susan channel past ones for people plenty of times, and it's pretty amazing. So if you also have a medium question, Susan is capable of doing that too. Was the same person?
Nope.
Oh my goodness, two women back to back with their babies. I thought it was the same.
I love that. I love the kids. I love kids. That's nice. Hi.
Hi. My name is Takei. I'm from New York. 5519. I wanted to know if I'm ever gonna find real love. Kind of the same question as the last one.
Okay, here's the mistake that you keep making. And I mean this with love and respect. Stop putting up with the crap. You're smart. You're very smart. Why are you doing that? In your mind, you're hoping this person is going to get to what you're hoping that person will become. That's what you're making the mistake. I really believe that. I do. Okay? You know, you're strict on other things. You'll even be a strict mother. I know you will. You're not going to take too much, which is good. I like that. But I wish you would be a little bit more strict in your love life. Understand your self-worth, because you don't. You know it, but you don't do it. You're a smart girl. You're a very intuitive woman. This I am getting loud and clear. You dream a lot. You get a lot of feelings. I feel that the dreams, this is how you get your messages and dreams. And for everybody that's listening, when you're having bad dreams and they're nightmares, it tells you that your energy around you is not good. So light up the sage and clear it. Good dreams are good dreams, but when you have some really bad dreams and not good energy feeling dreams, that tells me your energy around you is polluted. So light up that sage stick, and all of a sudden you're going to start sleeping better because sage calms you down. Another thing that I noticed with you, you suffer from anxiety.
I do.
Yeah, but you make bad decisions based on your anxiety. So when you're nervous about something, this is not the time to make a decision. Walk away, take some deep breaths, do something that's going to bring you a little bit of peace, and then think about it and make the decision.
Okay.
Never do it out of fear. Okay?
Okay.
All right, sweetie. All the best to you. I mean that. And your family.
Thank you so much.
Bye,
You're
sweetheart.
very welcome. Bye.
So yes, for those who are tuning in, I know you guys are used to the single show. This is not that tonight. We have Susan Rowland, who is a psychic and a medium. We're doing free readings. If you cannot get through, Susan's website is susanrowland.com. You could book a private one-on-one session with her. She has very reasonable prices. So I totally recommend her. She's been guiding me for about maybe 4 years now, Susan.
Longer actually. I'm going to. Let's see. I've been in Arizona for 5 years. Been in Chicago when I started with you, so I'm going to say close to about 7-8 years.
No, it hasn't been that long. I think about 5 or 6.
No.
I've
no.
only been back for 7 years, so it couldn't have been.
No, because I've been living here in Arizona for 5 years, and I'd say about 1.5 years, so about 6.5 to 7 years.
Okay, 6.5. Okay, so it probably was the year. You're right.
Closer to 7.
The year, the first year after I got back.
It's been a while. I mean, we've been doing a lot together.
Yes. Okay, the talking dollars. I picked you. See, well, this is what happens if I go to you and you don't answer. You miss your mark. So I just went to the talking dollars. They didn't answer. Let me try to get somebody else. I really hate how this is happening tonight, but we're working through it. All right.
You're doing a good job, actually. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
We've got people. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Very good. How you guys doing?
We're good. What's your first name?
Mohammed. I've been on.
Hi, Mohammed.
With you. I think it was probably like 3-4 months ago.
You did me? I did you?
I was on here about 3-4 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I asked you a different question, but now my question to you is this: I'm starting an international business, and I want to know how things will go.
Are you in the entertainment type?
No. So I'm going to be doing like natural resources, like gold, diamond, and things
you're
like
doing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when's your birthday?
October 4th.
October 4th?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, you're actually going to be okay doing this. You do a lot of researching in this, didn't you?
Yes. Months.
My
yes.
God, I know. Like as soon as I did your number, all of a sudden I felt all this tiredness of studying. Like
Absolutely.
relentless.
Absolutely.
Relentless.
Absolutely.
You're a workaholic.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you are going to do well. You want to know what's going to make you successful? You're going to listen to this and your gut, not your heart.
Okay.
Yes, you will. Are you doing anything with crypto and anything like that?
No, gold and diamonds.
Okay, the gold you're actually going to do really well. Think about silver too.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, I think I'd add that to the mix.
Okay.
Because I do a lot with people. I do financial strategists. They're a lot of my clients. Okay, so I would actually do something like that. I'm glad you're not doing crypto. It's in Bitcoin. Okay, so if you stick with that, actually you're going to get a lot larger. Now, interesting. After this year, you're going to see what you're going to do really well. But I also see other extensions to your work. But this year, going into next year, you're going to focus on 4 things. And then after that, you're going to be like, okay, I'm ready for the next extension.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Absolutely. Yes.
Good for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
know what? I know you've done a lot of work and you're going to do a lot more work, but you can handle it, and that's what it takes to be a success. For everybody that's listening, everybody wants their own business. I always say a true professional is somebody who makes it look easy. You have to be a built-in babysitter. You have to babysit and nurture your business. You will have zero time for yourself, but you will see it grow. Just like you see a child. You know how you raise a child, you nurture it? You're going to do that with your business. And that is going to be the key to success. So yes, because you have that in you, you've got the discipline. Good for you, Mohammed. I wish you abundance of blessings. I really do. You're going to do great.
So much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
You're welcome.
Bye,
Bye,
baby
guys.
boy. So normally I would just go through, if you're just tuning in, this is not the single show, which I know you guys are used to me going live with. This is Susan Rowland, who is a psychic and a medium, and we're doing free psychic readings. It would be impossible to get everybody through, but again, I say follow Susan on Instagram, Susan Rowland, and you can book an appointment on her website.
Kendra, first of all, I love you.
Aw, I love you back.
My life.
Aww.
So now you pick me. Like, I love you. So, Jayla, pause that, please. So,
What is your first name?
my name is Monique.
Monique?
Yes.
Hi, Monique.
Hi.
When's your birthday?
2/14/83.
Okay.
Day.
What's your question?
My is kind of vague. I have a sister. My sister just passed a couple months ago. We weren't very close. We had some things, and with you saying you were a medium, it just was put on me to see what, if anything, she said or would want to get to me or my mother, or anything that she said.
What I'm getting with your sister is I think she wanted to be more private. I do. And I think you're private as well. As much as you wanted to be close, I think you both were that way. It isn't just one. Okay. She kind of went her way. You kind of went your way too. And I'm not saying that that's bad, but she's saying it's okay. That's what I'm getting.
What happened? Where is he?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have a puppy and
He fell.
OMG. I'm sorry. I'm listening. I don't know what just happened.
Are you okay?
Yes, I have a puppy and I think he just fell off the couch.
Oh, maybe you should see if he's okay. Is he okay?
He under the couch. He's under the couch.
Oh, sweetie. Okay. No, what I'm getting with your sister is, it's okay that we weren't close. That's the message she wants to relate to you, because I know you feel bad. And sometimes when we lose somebody, we feel guilt, but she's saying it's okay.
Okay.
And because I don't even think you got to say the things that you wanted to say, but neither did she.
Right.
And I want to make that perfectly clear. So you both, so if it's taught you anything, maybe it needs to be said that if you're thinking about somebody, pick up the phone and call them, email them, text them. You didn't do anything wrong. This is not where I'm coming from, because she did the same thing. So that's what she's trying to say. Life is short, but she's okay with this because you both kind of went your opposite ways, but you both were alike and you weren't alike, if that makes any sense.
Absolutely, for sure.
Okay,
Yes.
I do. Do you have a mother or an aunt that also passed?
No, thank goodness. My mother.
Okay, well, no, I know there's a reason I'm asking, because I see an older woman, female, that's with her.
If anything, it would be my grandmother.
Okay, I really like this woman because she is all about take care of the people you've got now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, because your grandmother is telling me that sometimes you kind of go and you hibernate. Like you have to be in the mood to be around people.
Definitely, for sure. Like, for sure. Yeah.
Your grandmother's telling me, and she's also saying, make the effort a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
But she's definitely around you, and your sister's okay because your grandmother greeted her. That's really nice to know.
It is.
She wasn't alone. Okay, so just know it, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You are very welcome, and I mean that. I wish you peace. I truly do, you and your family.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra.
No problem. Oh, are you crying? Don't cry.
It's okay.
Aw.
I'm sorry. Oh, I
I
feel
want that
bad.
baby girl. All right, don't cry. Go look at that puppy.
That's right. That puppy is going to be your joy. She's Kendra's right.
Yeah.
Bye, baby.
Thank you guys. I want to come on singles, Kendra.
You want to come on singles too?
Yes.
Okay, I got you, girl. Come on. I think we're gonna be back tomorrow night. What's your IG name again? Let me see it. It is
Training.
Okay, I will remember you for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm having my lashes on and everything, so I look like me.
Okay.
Well, you look beautiful, with or without.
Yes. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Oh.
Let me try someone else. And then Susan, you need birthdays, right?
It helps because I got 30 seconds and that's it.
I know.
I gotta have something. Well, I'm good with numbers. I love numbers.
Okay. Giggles 3314. I'm coming to you. Hello.
Hello. Hello. I can't hear you.
We can't see your face. What's going on, babe? I can't.
I'm trying to let me get it to how I get it back to. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Babe, I'm having you ready?
Okay, okay. Yes, I am. How are you?
Good.
Hey, Kendra.
How are you?
Doing? You look nice. Kendra always look good.
Oh, she does. Yes, she does.
Thank you.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
What's your first name?
My name is Malika Jones. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I'm 47 years old. My mother just recently passed, and is there anything she's trying to tell us? She actually passed in the house that I'm currently in.
She what?
So she actually passed in the house that I'm currently in.
I keep getting finances. I keep seeing lots of papers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Lots of paperwork. So are you, what's the word I want to say? Are you diligent about the paperwork?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because you have to finish it. Her biggest concern is that you're not going to finish what you have to do.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That sounds about right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that's what she's talking about. You got to get it going. You know what you got to do, and do not waste time.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Because
yes.
she wants you to have what you have, but you got to do your share. Be diligent on the paperwork because you've got some little holes there, and you need to fill those holes.
Okay. Okay.
If you wait too long, it's going to get complicated.
Yes. Okay.
She's
that sounds
also telling me thank you, but she keeps saying, like, I feel like you go back and forth of something you should have done.
Okay.
And she's saying no. She's saying no. It was going to happen. You can play it out a million different ways. She goes, honey, it was still going to be this way. It was the Lord took me because it was my time. Okay?
Yes, yes,
so it was
yes.
nothing that you didn't do enough or that you didn't get in time with, because she's saying you could think of it a million ways, sweet. She goes, the ending is still going to be the same.
Yes, thank you. That sounds just like her too.
Wow, that's nice.
Just like her. You hit it on the head. That sounds just like my mother. And she was Chicago native, Kendra. My mother's from Chicago.
You know what? That's what's up in Chicago, woman. And Susan, you're actually from Chicago, right?
I sure am.
Okay, okay. That sounds good.
Chicago, but I'm
that's right.
My family's still there. My family is still there, honey. They all up and down Chicago, back and forth.
Let me tell you, when I fly into Chicago, okay, because I still have an office in Oak Brook, as soon as I fly in, I say, sweet home Chicago. There's nothing like the people there and the food.
Yes, yes. I want to go. My cousins laugh at me because they say I'm country and I live in Florida. They were like, talk again. I'm like, okay, y'all are funny. But yeah, thank you so much. And Kendra, I didn't get on singles too because I've been trying to.
Okay, I got all y'all coming.
You see,
got my name. Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I really do appreciate this, and I really am too, because that sounds just like my mother. You hit it on the head.
Thank you. I mean it. All the best, but you're a good daughter, okay?
Thank you. She knew it too.
Yes.
Yeah, I was her caretaker. I
know.
Yeah.
That's why she's saying thank you. I get it.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Kendra. We love you so much.
I love
thank
you. Back. I received that. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Kendra.
much.
Have a great day, y'all.
Bye. Sorry to
Thank
hear
you.
about your mom, sweetheart.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Love
Okay.
You're
you.
welcome.
Thanks.
Love you guys too.
Bye bye.
All right.
Bye.
Let me try to get someone else.
Oh, she was so sweet.
Yeah, she was. We were gonna go for an hour, but since we had technical difficulties, we'll go a little bit longer. So we'll
Okay.
try to get at least a full. I'm okay. Wayne 3, I'm coming to you. Wayne 3.
How
Can y'all
are
hear me?
you? We can hear you. What's your first name?
April.
Hi, April.
Hello.
When's your birthday?
10/15/90.
When is it?
10/15/90.
10/15/90?
Yes.
Okay. What's your question?
My mom passed like a year ago. So like my family just split apart. I just want to know, is everything gonna get back how I used to?
So your mother definitely was the matriarch.
Yes.
She kept everybody in line.
Yes.
Your mom isn't that happy with how things are. And she is telling me to tell you to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
Put your pride aside, get everybody together and talk it through. You got a lot of pride.
Yes.
And she's telling me, no, not when it comes to your family, because your mother is proud of the legacy she left behind.
Uh-huh.
And that's what she's saying. There's no room for pride when it comes to your family. Now, do you have a sister? Is there? There's another female in this equation.
It's 5 of us.
5 women?
5 girls, yes.
Okay, one is a little pistol who's tough.
Yes.
That's the problem. So what I need you to do is work on the other 4 or 3 rather, okay? Because you said 5, there's you and then there's the pistol of a sister and then you've got 3 more. So I would work on the 3.
Okay.
The bottom line is you got to pick and choose your battles. Yes, you know, it's not always about being right. It's about having peace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You do well with males. You've got a male energy about you.
Everybody tell me that.
There's nothing wrong with that, by the way, okay?
Yeah.
There isn't. But I have to tell you, don't let these things irk the crap out of you.
I do.
And then I know, but sweetie, don't. Okay? Because what you're doing is you're going down your level. Pick and choose your battles, sweetie, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Believe me, I've had family like that. And I've had to pick and choose my battles. And I've gotten to be a master at it. You got to learn to do that because otherwise you're going to keep fighting. And that's what your mother's trying to tell you.
Okay.
And you got perfectly 3 good sisters that you can get through to.
Okay.
Okay, no, you do. It's okay. Remember what I said. It's not always about being right. It's about having peace. But that's what your mother's trying to say, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Nice to meet you, April.
Nice meeting you too. Bye, baby.
Okay.
Okay, let me get someone else. I wish Simple. Okay, let's try this. Simple. I don't know how to pronounce your name. All right, she's here. Are you driving?
No, I'm in the passenger seat.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's your first name?
My first name is Ty, T-H-A-I.
Ty?
Yes.
Hi, Ty. When's your birthday?
My birthday is June 5th, 1992.
Say it again. You cut out.
June 5th, 1992.
Okay, thank you. What's your question, Ty?
My question is, will I be a homeowner in the next 3 to 5 years, considering the climate?
A homeowner 3 to 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to tell you yes. because you are very driven to do this. And that's what you got to have. So the answer is I see it closer to 3 to 3.5 years.
Okay, I love that.
So I'm going to tell you why I say that. As hard as things are right now, things are going to get better after that wave. As interest rates climb, okay, and they will, it's going to eliminate a lot of people that wanted to buy a house. So the inventory is going to come back up. And people that are asking astronomical prices for their homes, it's going to start evening out and coming back down to make it affordable again.
Okay.
Right now, no. But in that time, within 3.5 years, the answer is yes.
Okay.
You will accomplish it. So what you need to do is watch your credit, watch your spending.
I will.
And you have to be disciplined, like I said that to the other fella, because without discipline, you get nothing.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of time to get what you want. Everybody wants it yesterday. Okay? But you will, because I know you really want it. And I think you wanted it for a long time. This isn't just something like, well, it's time now, I got to get a house. I really believe you've wanted it for a very long time.
I really do.
Okay, so now you've got your strategy in place, and you need to follow that strategy, okay?
Okay, I will.
Do I know
Good
you
for
in real
you.
life? You look so familiar.
Yes, ma'am. I used to be your mentee back in the day.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you look so familiar. I'm like, where do I know you from?
Yes, ma'am. I hope all is well.
Okay.
That is so
Good
nice.
to see you. And buying a house in the future, that's a big achievement. So congratulations
It is.
in advance.
Thank you.
She's going to do it, though, because she's got that desire, that will. And I love it. You're hungry for it. That's what you need.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to do it. And you're going to keep elevating up, by the way, in your job.
Okay.
That's another thing, because you're starting to really gain the confidence that you needed all along. Okay, 5 years ago, you weren't there. You are now.
Okay, that made me feel good, because that was another question, but I was holding it in.
That's okay. I got it in for you. Okay?
Thank you.
All the best to you. It was nice to meet you.
So much.
Bye, baby girl. Good to see you again.
Bye.
Congratulations on all the things. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, boo. All right, let me get someone else. Susan, you're a hot commodity. Everybody is begging me to pick them. Again, I want to encourage you guys to follow Susan on Instagram. I pinned her Instagram name and then her website. But if you go to her Instagram, you can go to her website and you could book an appointment. She's very reasonable. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, hour sessions, and that will be private. Otherworldly. Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Hello, with your body on your head.
I'm sorry. It's not done.
Bring the phone down so we can see your face a little bit. Okay, there you go.
Hi, what's your first name?
I'm Javaya.
Shavaya, that's a pretty name.
Thank you.
Okay. What is your birthday?
12702.
Okay, and what is your question, Shavaya?
I have a health question. I want to know if I'm gonna get better with my health.
A health question?
Yeah. I was told it's incurable, but I know natural herbs.
You have an autoimmune. I feel that you have an autoimmune problem.
Autoimmune problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You really do. It's going, here's the thing. You're always going to be sensitive and you're going to have to change your life permanently by what you eat and what you consume.
Okay.
I can go into it. I don't mean to be this way because it's your health, so I want to be really careful what I say on the air. But I do want to say, if you ever wanted to talk private, I'd be happy to do that. But there are some measures you're going to have to take. And if you don't listen, then I don't see good things. You're going to have to change your lifestyle to achieve it. I'm warning you.
Okay.
It can be done. Okay? But there's a lot that I can tell you. But, you know, and I critique my readings to the individual. So I you know, a lot of times people are going to hear that. They go, oh, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Yes, I do. Because I'm critiquing it to you. What will work for you may not work for the next person because this is what a reading is about. Okay? But I do believe it, but you're going to have a road. But if you are committed and you have to change your lifestyle, it's a life change, then you can.
I am very spiritual already.
Good.
Yeah. I am also a psychic as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a
But are
medium.
you, okay, can I ask you this? Are you protecting your space?
I live in a place where I really can't protect them.
Well, that's not going to help your health. Because here's the thing, everybody always wants to be a psychic medium, and that's fine. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's putting on the gear. It's like playing football without a helmet if you don't know how to protect yourself. Can it affect your health? Most definitely.
The negative
That's why I said
environment.
everything.
Mm.
Everything. You're an empath. When you're a psychic, you feel everybody on a higher thing, higher level, higher frequency. And you have to know how to protect yourself, and you're not doing it. That's why I said there's a lot of things that you're going to have to change about yourself if you want to get better.
Mm-hmm.
I think you know what I know. You know
Yeah.
that I'm telling you the truth. So I'm being really honest, Shavaya. I would really think about the people you let in, the foods that you eat. All of these things are going to have a major concept on your health and your well-being. And if you think not, guess again.
Okay. Can I
Okay.
message you?
You can message me. You can I would say email me. Okay.
Okay.
Email me is the best way to get a hold of me. Okay.
Thank you.
All the best to
Bye,
you. I mean
Kendra.
that.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye-bye.
Okay, they're telling me that I'm blurry, so that could be our way
You're not
to.
blurry to me. You're pretty clear to me.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not getting
it
your
doesn't
blurry.
really matter. I mean, it's not about me tonight, so it's more about as long as the people are clear. I'm trying to get a couple more people, but let's see. For I have to literally type in names, so I'm telling you right now, for those who have like lower names, it's easier. It's easier for me to see.
Okay.
Let's see who this. Okay, she's here.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're good.
We're good.
What's your first name?
My name is Misha. My birthday is February 17, 1998.
Okay. What's your question, Misha?
So my dad passed away a couple of years ago, and I wanted to know if he approves of the person that I'm dating right now.
Interesting. Was your dad sick? I keep getting a lot of things was wrong with him physically.
Yeah, he had a few health issues.
I know. I feel it. I feel a lot with my chest right now. That's where I'm getting it. I feel like a heaviness right now on my chest.
He died of a heart attack.
Got it. Okay. I'm not surprised. I'm sorry. It was fast, but he had issues. He was not well. I don't think he knew the extent of his passing, that he was going to pass. A lot of times people will know. He did not know. I want to make that clear. Okay.
Okay. It was a sudden death.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
It was a sudden death.
Yeah, but he did not know. He didn't feel that he was going to die, is what I want to say.
Okay.
Because if you ever think about it, sometimes people go, well, did he know? Did he have a sense that he wasn't going to live long? He did not know. I want to make that perfectly clear.
Okay.
Okay. It's very, very interesting. He keeps telling me it's very important to have somebody in your level.
Okay.
The meeting of the minds.
Mm-hmm.
If he can't keep up with you with your mind, that's the only thing that he is concerned about.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm just telling you what he is telling me. I'm hearing him. Her mind is everything, and she needs to be challenged. She needs to have a good conversation with somebody. When you say something, your word is everything. You'll give somebody once, twice, 3 times after that, you're losing it. You're losing the respect for that person. That person better be as honest and of high quality as you. And so far, your father's saying, I ain't seeing it. So he just wants you to be 100% sure that you are looking at this and he is giving you these attributes. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He loved you with all his heart. And he keeps showing these signs of hearts. Okay? Heart-shaped rock, heart-shaped leaf, anything that's in a heart shape because of everything that he wants you to know how he feels.
That's funny.
Oh, your phone's going out, sweetheart. We can't. Hello? Hello? What did you say?
Okay.
Can you
Say
hear?
that again, honey. Okay, you said
Sorry.
that was funny. What's funny?
My middle name is Amor, and he named me.
Amor, heart, love. That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
That's why he's showing you the shape of the heart. Oh my God. Okay, there you go. There's your dad.
Thank you.
Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. That's beautiful. He loves you to the moon and back. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby
You're
girl.
welcome. You take care of yourself, okay?
Aw. Well, Susan, can you talk about that, the medium part? So when someone asks you, is it, are they coming through? Like, what is that process?
They come through. Sometimes I see what they look like. I can hear them. I see, I'll feel. My body takes a beating when I do these sessions because I will feel everything. I have felt every possible disease because that's how I can distinguish that I am really talking to them. And when I have their loved ones, they're like, yep, that's my dad, he had a heart attack. Or, sometimes I said the other day, I was doing a reading for a girl and I said, your grandmother has a message. What's the message? She has both her legs. And she says, oh my God, my grandmother had an amputation of her leg. And I said, well, there you go. She's got both her legs and she wants you to know she's completely okay. And she cried and cried and cried. And she was so happy. And I said, your grandmother in her day, she liked to dance. She goes, oh my God, yes. I go, she's dancing. So I see all of these things and I can feel it. And this is what I always want to tell people. I always tell people, I'm here because you believe I'm here. So if you're going to be closed-minded, you're not going to get nothing. But if you're open to spirit, they come because you are open to them and you believe. If you're open and you believe, you will get them in a dream. You'll get them in various signs, maybe repetitive numbers. You might be able to smell them. You're going to say, we can smell. Oh, God, yes. You can get signs on license plates. A song may come up. If they love birds, I did a reading the other day and I says, what's with all the birds? She says, my mother had a ton of bird feeders in her yard. Loved birds. I go, well, your mother sends you blue jays. Yes. And blue jays are very rare to see. So, it's not like you're saying, it's a robin. Oh, it's a cardinal. No, I can be real specific on that. But spirit has different ways that they want to contact you. They'll come in your dreams. And that's probably really beautiful when you get that because it's a visitation dream.
Right.
They really do visit you.
Okay, let me try. This person asked earlier. So let me see if I can find them now. Let's see. Let's see who this is. Easy Love RWJ. Are you still here? I think they're here.
Hey, thank you. How you doing, Kendra?
You're welcome.
How you doing? My name is Warren. My date of birth is September 20th.
December 20th?
September 20th.
Oh, September 20th. I'm sorry. Okay. And what's your question, Warren?
My question is I'm a federal government employee. I work in the D.C. area, and I've been trying to get down to the Atlanta area as a federal employee for the last 2 years. I want to know if that's ever going to come to fruition or is that going to be real soon? Because I already bought a house in Atlanta right during the beginning of the pandemic, and my family's in Atlanta, and I'm here.
Okay.
In D.C.
Okay. Tell me again what it is you do.
I'm a federal government employee.
Oh, I got it. Okay. It's not easy right now. It's not against your credentials. It's just not easy. They're taking a longer period than they usually do. All right. I am going to say you'll get it, but it's not going to be as soon as you want it. But keep the faith.
Okay.
Here's the
All
thing,
right.
and I'm going to say why I get this. Because everything right now is upside down in this world, and including our government. So they're taking their sweet time. Things are backed up. Even the IRS is backed up. Everything is backed up. But yes, the answer is you're going to.
Okay.
Here's another thing I want to say. It may not be the exact position you're looking for, but it'll be something close to it.
Okay.
All right, now here's what I want to tell you. Take it. because
Okay.
there you're going to get your foot in the door in Atlanta. Do not be picky. Just take it, because from then, the first available, you're there already, and they're going to hire inside people.
Okay.
So don't act like, well, no, it's got to be this. No, it doesn't. If you do it with that mindset, I promise you, Warren, everything will start falling in place for you. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All the best to you. Good luck. You'll love Atlanta. I hear Atlanta's very pretty.
Oh yeah, it's great down there.
Yeah, I hear that from a lot of people. Good for you. But you will
Hey,
end up there, okay?
thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, I love you, Kendra. I follow your show. Been watching you last year.
Aw,
It's
I
great.
appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. And I wish you all
All
the
right.
best in your career endeavors.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, boo.
Bye.
So listen, tonight I have to physically type in names. So let me see if this person works in order to get people on the show. So let me see. I'm trying to add a person right now. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are
you guys
you?
doing? Good.
Good. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. My name is Shardia, and my birthday is September 22nd.
Okay, Shardia, nice to meet you. What's your
Me
question?
too. I wanted to ask, so I was pregnant in 2020, and my son passed away because I had gave birth early. And he had a disease called NEC, which attacks the premature baby's intestines, and they can't live without it. And I just wanted to know, was he okay with, like, you know, as a baby, they can't talk, they can't tell you when they're hurting, they can't tell you when something is wrong. And I had to make the ultimate decision, like when to take him off life support and everything. And I just want to know, does he feel like, as his mom, did I do right by him?
All right, I am going to say something to you. First of all, I am so sorry.
Thank you.
I am. I did a video on YouTube. Where do babies go to heaven? Where do babies go? I recommend you watch it. It's very recent. I did it about 2 weeks ago. And I explain fully what happens to babies when they pass. The angels take the babies right away. So know that, okay? All children, the angels will take. I will tell you that. It was a boy. Was it a boy?
Yes, his name was Cash.
Oh, okay. I got to say it in a way where you're going to understand. But was he meant to make it? The answer is no. His soul contract, this is as long as he was going to make it. Now, when we lose our babies, we miscarry, even terminate babies. When we have to go through that experience, it's a lesson for the mother through the experience. That soul signs up knowing fully it's not going to make it.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that you did anything wrong, but it was leaving you with something much greater. I will bet money on it that you became a different person for life because of this.
For sure.
For the better. For the better. It made you more in touch. It made you more empathetic. It made you care, made you nurture, and made you see things on a greater picture that maybe if you never had him, you would have been at this level and your soul growth just rose up here.
It feels like overnight.
That is the gift that your little boy left you. One day, you're going to live your life long and you'll pass, as we all will. And you'll be reunited with this little boy. And you'll know exactly who he is. And he'll be waiting for you. You're always going to be his mother. Remember that. But he left you a greater gift. So when you think of him, I want you to say to God, may God always bestow God's richest blessings on your spirit and soul. And thank you for what you left me. Thank you for what you taught me because of the experience. But he is sick. And something tells me you're going to have another child.
Okay.
And you will one day when it's right. Okay? This is not going to be final. So he put things in perspective for you. But the angels take all the babies right to heaven, right to God.
Oh, that's so beautiful. And I catch angel numbers a lot. Like I'll catch them 3 times, 4 times.
Yes.
A day.
Angel numbers are very, very important because it's Morse code for angels. That's why I have a YouTube. So if you go to Susan Rowland YouTube, I have an Archangel series if you want to know the kind of what angels to pray to because they are God's extensions. But then I have an angel number series. So when you see repetitive numbers and you don't know what it means, go on there. I explain it to you.
Okay.
And that is going to give you a lot more clarity. Okay. But I want to say, you did everything right to the ability, to the level that you could. You can't compare with God, don't you see? None of us can.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you loved him and you were there speaks volumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so sweet.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that, okay? But watch that video. It's very heartfelt what I say in there, and it helps put things in perspective. It's going to give you peace to understand it better of what the purpose is, sometimes why we have to lose our babies. And I understand that. I really do.
Okay, thank you. I'm definitely going to check it out.
Please do. It'll help.
My heart is with you.
Please.
I almost said I was trying not to cry, but I just think, I can't relate to that. But when I lost my mom, I talk about this often. It was so hard for me. But I remember in that pain, I was like, wow, I think losing a child would be worse than this. So my heart just really goes out to you. I hate for anyone to have to experience that. But hopefully her words were able to comfort you.
It was for the opportunity, and I love your show. This was just like, you made my night. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, baby girl. You're welcome so much. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
So I do not. Sunday is the one day, child, because I work every day, but Sunday's the one day I don't work. But me and Susan do this probably like every other month. Every other month, I try to do this live. Like I said, Susan, we were just debating how many years, but I think it's definitely, it could be 6 years because I've been back in Chicago for 7 years, and I don't think it was the first year. So it could be about 6 years. She's been helping me and guiding me and making certain decisions. And, life is not one size fit all. So I think a lot of times, you have to figure out how life works for you. And that's something that, Susan and I have definitely gone over when it comes to my life 10,000 times. So I wanted to share her with you guys. But we're going to go. This was a free session. If you did not get through, do not be upset. You can still reach out to Susan. Her website is the best place. I know she told that one girl to email her, but that's really not the way to get in contact with Susan. So we don't want to mislead you. Her website, or follow her on Instagram. Also, Susan does not DM anybody. So if you get a DM from Susan, it's not her. Her page has been hacked a few times. So she's never going to DM you and ask you to sign up for a session and ask you for money. So don't believe that. She does not solicit people. But if you didn't get through, again, we do this every other month. And Susan, anything you want to say?
I just want to say, I know people have a lot of pain right now. And, we can't control what's happening around us, but we can help control our thoughts and what we choose to let in. Remember, what you are thinking about elevates what will come to you. So if you're thinking bad things or things that are never going to happen, then they won't. But if you look at it and you say, you know what, it may not happen now, but I know it's going to happen for me, that is what's going to facilitate more of the good coming through. So be mindful to your thoughts, especially this time of what everyone's going through, because these are scary times. But you know what? Nobody is in charge of your mind and your thoughts but you. Remember that. And I do. And I want to say thank you so much, Kendra, for what you do. You are the divine humanitarian beyond words. You do it with your singles, and you're trying to pair them that, you never give up. And I believe they're for everybody. I believe that. And thank you for having me, because I can't say thank you enough. We're very close. We go back, and it's the quality of years that we have had and we still have together. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you do for so many people. And people are very grateful to you. They really are, because I talk to a lot of people from your show and they have the nicest things to say. But it's because, you know what you do is powerful. And for something small, and it's gotten so big, speaks volumes, because people are tuning in because they love it for a variety of reasons. And you're going to keep growing, and God bless you for doing what you do.
Susan, I
So
told
thank
them
you.
one time before, they was like, Susan has told me a lot of things, but the one of the things that has not come true yet, I don't know if ever will come true, but you told me I'll be as famous as Beyonce one day.
Yeah, well, you know
way.
what? Listen to me. Just because it hasn't happened yet, okay? I didn't give you a timeline on that, did I? I just said one
you said
day.
it a different way.
And I'm going to tell you, you're going to be on television a lot more. You are going to be a household name to so many people. But and you know what? People love you. You're funny. You're sassy. You're doing good things, great things, and people love it. People stay home to listen to you. They love it. My husband is one of your biggest fans. He just loves it. He watches your single show, and he just loves it. He finds it entertaining. He loves everything that you say. Keep going with it, because it's going to be solidifying how much more will come for you. Okay. And it will.
Well, I will receive it. I will receive it. Okay, right. You guys, we're gonna go follow Susan. I pinned it. Susan Rowland on Instagram. Her website is the same thing, www.susanrowland.com. You can make an appointment. Like I said, very reasonable. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour session. It'll be private or phone, so you don't got to be in person, and you can really deep dive with her. We're gonna go. All right, Susan, I'm gonna call you in a second. Bye, everyone.
Okay. Bye, everybody.